Welcome back. Several skeletons are tumbling out of the cupboard after the arrest of the Censor Board's CEO. Rakesh Singh, a top CBFC official, was arrested for accepting bribes to pass a regional film from Chhattisgarh. Now the arrested CEO is singing to the CBI. Sources in the agency have told Headlines today that a number of big Bollywood stars, and this includes the biggest names in filmdom that you can think of, both actors and filmmakers, bribed the CEO to get their movies passed by the Censor Board. All films of the year 2014 are under investigation after the arrest of the CEO. Sources say some of the biggest release of recent times had taken this route of bribing the CEO of the Central Board of Film Certification to get Censor Board clearance.
According to rules, सिनेमाटोग्राफिक रूल्स जो है उनके सेक्शन 41, 22, 23 के तहत इनके पास कोई पावर ही नहीं कि अकेले वो कोई सर्टिफिकेट इश्यू कर सके। इनके लिए एक कमेटी गठन की जाती है। कमेटी या तो मेजोरिटी से उसको रूल करती है फेवर में या अगेंस्ट में, और या तो यूनानिमसली रूल करती है। और अकेला बंदा कोई सर्टिफिकेट इश्यू ही नहीं कर सकते, सबकी साइनें होना कंपलसरी होती है। और वो साइन होने के 3 दिन के अंदर सर्टिफिकेट देने पड़ते हैं, और उसके 1 दिन भी ऊपर जाता है तो कार्रवाई हो सकती है अधिकारियों पर। यहाँ पे जो लोकल माफिया है, एजेंट माफिया, उसको ये साफ करने के प्रयास में लगे हुए थे, और थोड़ा सा इसका अंजाम ज्यादा से हद के बाहर चला गया।
Bollywood, meanwhile, is in a flutter with bribery allegations doing the round. In private conversations, most people are agreeing that getting a bribe paid is the only way to ensure that a film gets a certificate on time. However, no one seems to be willing to come on record to talk about the arrest of the Central Film Censor CEO.
To now is a wake-up call for all of us. We need to see to it that the person who is appointed for a responsible chair like this comes with certain amount of integrity, certain amount of very high level scrutiny, and a person who's at the same time very much aware of the problems of the film industry.
I am, let me just say that I'm not surprised that somebody has been caught taking a bribe. I have said this repeatedly. In fact, when I was told that our IMB minister is coming to Bombay, I was asked to give a list of things, recommendations that I would like to make. And I feel that the government of India really needs to strongly consider our case. We are a significant contributor to the national exchequer. We provide a significant amount of work to individuals. We are called an industry, but we don't function as an industry.
Joining me now is TV Today Network's editor investigations, Deepak Sharma, who's been speaking to officers in the CBI who've been leading this investigation. What is the modus operandi that is emerging about the manner in which the CEO functioned, Deepak?
You know, it was a well-oiled machinery, Rahul, which were there to loot, to extort money from the top Bollywood directors. Now, it was a two-pronged strategy. One was a threat to chop off the item song. Every film, you know, you go to a Salman Khan movie, you go to a Shah Rukh Khan movie, there's an item song. Now, the first threat was to chop off the item song. And the second was a delay tactics. All producers and directors, so much money is involved, they want that the film should be released in time. Now, the file was kept in his cupboard. So, I mean, the producers were frantic, what to do, and gradually the money was increased, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs. So, one was to delay the certificate, and second was to chop off item song. These two pressure tactics was applied. Now, I know that you want the names of those films and stars. There's a legal angle to this entire episode, because the moment any Bollywood top producer says that yes, I gave the money, it's an offense. If you give a bribe, it's an offense. So as of now,
but is there a possibility that the CBI will bring into the ambit of this investigation the senior stars and Bollywood directors?
I've spoken to the senior officers. They said that no Bollywood person is willing to come forward and register a complaint.
Can they be made an accused for having paid a bribe?
That's why I'm saying that there is a legal angle to this. It's a legal spin. Now, the Chhattisgarh producer, he was quite straightforward. He went and he registered a complaint with the CBI that this man, CEO, is demanding money, and so a trap was laid. But it's very unfortunate that top Bollywood stars, they have not come forward yet.
Is the CBI expecting the top Bollywood stars to come forward?
You know, the two accused, they have said that 500 films, money was taken from 500 producers of the 500 films. And
500 films?
Yes.
Over what period? Did
Since
this
January,
CEO, since just this January?
Yeah.
Is it a new racket? Has it been operating forever?
I think if Bollywood musters courage and they come forward and they lodge a report, I think it would be one of the biggest racket in any film industry.
This is a huge story. The actress in that reaction that we just played out was complaining that Bollywood is not treated as an industry. Here is an opportunity for Bollywood actors and directors to come together, file a joint complaint, and for the possibility to be created, that a solution can be found to this problem.
Come forward.
A huge bribery racket, 500 films.
Otherwise,
since the start of this year.
This man will go scot-free. Only one case will be registered. The entire Bollywood, someone has to come forward.
And that's what the CBI officers are looking forward to have somebody with stature, with muscle, who comes and has the courage to say that they were being asked for bribes. But the problem is, the moment you pay a bribe under the Prevention of Corruption Act, you're also
one thing I want to add,
accused.
All the films since January, they are under the CBI scanner.
And that essentially means that even if Bollywood stars do not come forward and lodge the complaint, they could be under the scanner of the
CBI
investigation
can move suo moto
as well. That's where we end this. Deepak Sharma for that story. Thank you very much.